Okay, we're back at it. That was pretty funny. We finished the practice, but coach didn't realize that the video died. So we're out here to finish up the practice and video. Basically, what I think I was saying at the end was go ahead and try to improve your times on each one of these by 10 seconds. If you can't, on Monday, try to improve your time by 5 seconds. And then by Wednesday, push yourself for 10 seconds. And by Friday, absolutely, you have to try to make 10 seconds. That's your main goal. So that's 10 seconds off and 5 seconds off, obviously. But the goal is to improve by 10 seconds. So again, do it at least 3 times at 10 seconds before you would go down to 5 seconds, okay? So on Wednesday, give it at least a couple tries to 3, but by Friday, you have to do at least 3 tries before you get to the 10 seconds. It's a lot of words. Hopefully you guys understand. So we're gonna finish up practice here for the video purposes, for the play along. So Callan just finished her yesterday before the video died, just finished her right foot scissors. So now what we're gonna do is rather than start on the near cone, we're going to go to the far cone and attack the target cone. And we're going to only do left scissors. So we're gonna do a walkthrough. So she's gonna do 10 in a walkthrough trial. So you don't, walkthrough doesn't mean you have to walk. That just means make sure you're getting it right so that when you turn around and do this in another minute, you're getting it accurate and getting your scissors down. So hopefully scissors isn't a problem for most of you. We've done about several hundred of those now, based on previous practices. Now we're just trying to do it more in a play situation where you're attacking a target and then you're going off to another target. So you get about 10 of your walking, probably got about 4 more to do. It's chilly out today. Yesterday was a lot better. See if the camera shakes. It's my arms. So again, goal is to get 10 walkthroughs in. That way you know you're getting the skill down right. And then we're going to start a timer stopwatch to see how long she takes so we know what her 10-second time is. Now yesterday when we did this, do you remember what your time was?
53.
You did it in 103 and then you had to do it in 53 with 10 seconds off. So let's see if you got better or worse than yesterday. So go ahead and get on the cone to start. So get on your starting cone. We're gonna get the stopwatch set up to time her. She's got to do 10 of these in a row. Left foot only. These are left foot scissors. You're attacking the cone. Your first left foot should put you outside the cone. Your second left foot on the return should put you inside the cone as you go to your corners. All right, you ready? You want to count it down?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And she's off. That's 1. Now remember, a lot of your pace, what will slow down your time is 2, is not attacking the corner cones and just going at speed when you're doing the skill. So make sure we're going at speed as we explode away from the skill too. That's 3. She's coming up on 4. 4. She's slowing down. That's where we usually lose our steam, is after we do our skill. We're supposed to actually pick up. 5. You want to pick up after the skill, not slow down, because that's when you've beat the defender and now you're off trying to make it to the goal. 6. Here comes 7. 7. Let's get a little more focused and controlled. Coming up on 8. 8, good. 9, 1 more. Let's see if she gets 103 again. I'm guessing she'll be a little slower today. And 10. 105. 2 seconds slower. That's all right. All right, so now we're gonna set it down to what?
55.
55 seconds. So we're gonna set a timer up for 55 seconds. And she's gonna go over to her first cone. And we're gonna see, yesterday when she was doing this, it took her, what, 2 tries to get 10 seconds. The first one, you're always off by maybe 1 or 2 touches, 1 or 2 skills. And by the second one, you were just getting it by the touch on the second skill. So let's see if we can get it. You ready?
5, 4.
Hold on a second. We got to wait for everybody to catch up. Okay, once you're caught up, you're gonna get your timer set up. You're gonna take 10 seconds off whatever time you just received. If you wanna try to stick with Callan, she's going for 55 seconds. Remember, you can set your timer up for an extra 5 seconds, gives you time to push go, and then run over to the cone and start your skills and drills, all right? So everybody line up on your first cone. It's the far cone this time, not the cone we did most of the other drills on for the first half practice. And go ahead, Cal, count it down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Left scissors only. We want to keep pace around those end cones. It's 2. 3. Stay focused so you don't take any bad touches and you're under control the whole time. 4. Make sure we're attacking the cone, not just dribbling out into space and doing the skill. 5. 6. Coming up on the 7th one here. Slowing way down.
Oh.
Craziness, yeah, craziness. 8. And we're coming up on 9. We got one more to do. If we can get this one in, we might make it. Oh, it's gonna be close, it's gonna be close. Oh, she didn't make it. No, you didn't. You can't hear the music over there, but I gotta turn it up. The music, you missed it. You missed it by, you were just coming around this cone down here and the music started. So that's okay. That's why we practice. Oh, good excuse. I just ate.
I did.
I know, I'm joking. Okay, let's try it again. So one more try. She was so close, almost got it. So again, we're doing 10 seconds off. She had 105, we're down to 55 seconds. She almost had it. I would say probably what happened was you were on about 6 or 7, and at about 6 or 7, you slowed down on your end cones. So you do the skill and then you kind of did like a 1 or 2 kind of walking steps. So after you do the skill, remember you're exploding to this cone, okay? Explode to the end cones, don't just lollygag to them, okay? Okay, so she's gonna count down from 7. Everybody line up on your far cone again, on your triangle here. And we'll count down, go ahead from 7.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Blast off. It's 1. Now explode. Explode out of your, that doesn't mean take crazy touches. That just means go quickly. There you go, that's better. Man, you're making good pace now. 3. Remember, don't lose control of the ball when you're doing your skill. You want to make sure you're beating that defender, not just pretending to beat him. It's 4. Whoa. Keep control, stay focused. 5. Missing the cones a bit. 6. Remember, that cone's supposed to be a defender. Do it before you get there. 7. See if she makes it. She's getting close. 8. Keep it snappy. 9. One more. Is she gonna make it? Oh, same as last time. So close, but no cigar. I like the music though. It's a good beat. Got a little dance move to it. It is your left foot, so it's gonna be a little harder. You know what's funny? What's funny is yesterday you did it at 53 and you got it in the second try. So all you got to do on this one, Cal, is what's going on is when you're doing your skill, and you had 2 bad touches. You had one that went way out there, and then you had 1 scissors that almost went behind the rock. So what you just have to do is stay focused. Do your skill before the corner cone, and then make sure we explode. Okay, you ready?
I gotta tell those people 1 and 4.
Ready? Okay, so count it down from, start on your cone again. Count it down from 5, and I'll go ahead and start the timer. Ready? Go ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
So we're at 55 seconds. She at 1. Remember, we got to stay over the ball, stay in control, do your skill early. Don't wait till you get to the cone to do the skill. That could be part of it. You're slowing way down because you're doing your skills too late. Causes an extra touch every time. Make sure we're going around the cone if we can. Skill early. That's 4. Almost halfway. 5. Don't slow down. You're slowing down again. Stay in control. Here comes 6. Quick, early. Gotta do it early. Do it before you get to the cone, not at the cone. Good. 7. 3 more. Gonna be close. 8. Quick. That was a good turn. 9. Get around this cone. Get around. Gotta get back. You're running out of time. 10. And what do you know? You had like 3 seconds to spare. Let's see the dance. Okay, go get your ball. We gotta do the challenge now, and then we'll be done. So Callan's getting a whole extra couple drills in to practice compared to everybody else because she did them all yesterday. So now what we're gonna do is the Maradona as our challenge. Most of the girls on the team who have been with the Bearcats, we've learned this. We've never done it in drills. We've only done it in demonstrations for people to do on their own. But a lot of you I know love this skill. I've never seen anybody do it in a game yet. It's probably coming in the next season or two. So what I want to see is it's effectively the same as our step on, step off, and then followed by a pullback as you're turning. So you step on and step off the ball. So you basically are trapping the ball. And as your foot's going forward, you're almost in the air with both feet at the same time. That's what makes it a little difficult to do. And as you spin away from the ball, you're doing a pullback. So it's one of the reasons in the first drill, all those pullbacks we did were shielded pullbacks where we keep it inside our body, because if you watch as Callan does this, it's the same type of pullback. You step on, step off, and you pull it back inside your body. If you're doing a quick pullback, you won't be able to do this. So you got to get down how to do a shielded pullback where it's inside your body. And basically what I want you to do is you're going to start out here at this cone over here, the closest cone on the corner. I want you to dribble to the defending cone, the target cone, and I want you to do this 5 times in a row without a mistake. Now the trick is not to stop. You don't want to step on and step off and stop. You actually want it to be one constant motion. That was better. And I want you to get 5 of these in a row without a mistake at pace. So not what Callan's doing. Callan's doing a walkthrough right now. So let's see if Callan can get even 5 at pace. So go ahead, Cal. And there's no time to this. It's just you want to do this like game speed. And you want to go out and around the cone. Then you're going to attack again. You're going to do your... Just kind of not really going at game speed. This is like half game speed. So I want you to get 5 in a row at game speed because that's what really matters. That was pretty good. And then when you do this is when you're attacking a defender and there's a big space off to the side of them. And you want to look like you're doing a pullback or a stop, and they're going to come in, and the minute they come in, you actually use your body against them, and as you turn, you use them as kind of a rebounder, and you lean against them and rotate around them, and then you're past them. Just like that. All right, so good. So Cal's done this quite a bit, so she's got this one down. She has not done it in a game. I think we'll see that eventually, but that's the end of practice, so good luck. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Go ahead and give it a try, and hopefully next Monday we'll see somebody who can do at pace a Maradona. Thanks everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.